So it's like that. Well, what's the point? So, consider this. All right. All right. Don't bother because I've talked too much, and then this is my hopefully for now limit. I think. So, what to do? All right. So now aim is what they, as in every single living thing that has something of value, is afraid of. If someone's going to be like this, wait for musical effect or whatever, please don't eat certain ice cream too much. Don't enjoy things more than few 100%, right? Yeah. So well, it's like that. Well, all right. Aim is so. Um, I want, for instance, to be able to save. For instance, my daily allowance is somewhere around $30. Daily allowance isn't like one that I allowed to spend. Otherwise, I can do like spend it for other resource is like can be spent to accommodation. Well, it's like whatever. It's like what I want. However, it's there mainly for accommodation. All right. So, all right. What I want is that, for instance, maybe there are institutions like university, bank, church, if that's applicable to your local, like building of faith, also like people that run it. We are going to call it whatever. However, it's church by definition. You can say it building of faith, however, you cannot come. Why? It's for our family only. We don't tell you that because it's against law. Please don't bother. There's sweet things near shop. If you want, they can give you discount. That happened. I mean, what can I do? No, it's sorry. This was probably in the United States back in I well Protestant Christianity development history, whatever. Should it's like it wasn't some sort of description of like this Netflix or whatever documentary. They don't tell themselves, they don't call themselves that. Yeah, it's like that. Uh, it shouldn't have been called they. I know that they're respectable people, but back then it was like that. Yeah. So what do we do? So for instance, I want my financial spending to be mine and mine alone in terms of spending. For instance, I today want like I got like this certain amount of money, right? I want to reach like next payment date with at least like $20 at least. However, I'm doing this. Well, so also my money in my bank account belongs to me. Oh, my bag is suddenly just, it's like, oh, suddenly, suppose a driver just said, oh, we, please go take a cab. Your children was diarrhea yesterday. Today you are having diarrhea, however, you're not amongst living. Thank you. Village of Woods is where we are free of. Brother. Yeah. So it's like that. Um, yeah, please be careful about last statement. Yeah. It's like that. And then, so it goes like this. It's like that. Also, yeah. So speaking of, it is record, all right? So, well, your debt has been paid. Yes, you paid on time. All right. You, well, are doing business in your own terms. Yes. You help people. You, yes, for instance, doing things. You are respectful. These are all, for instance, for your college application. For your, I don't know, future job application. Well, your like, I don't know, well, uh, your for like your child's future that you don't have an idea or like you have no control over. It's like that, all right? And what we learned was that everything is being recorded regardless. It's like logical outcome. Everything is being recorded. Well, maybe second by second, maybe minute by minute, maybe like millisecond by millisecond. Not your job. All right? Not your job. All right, so also, well, it's like, well, for instance, well, it's like that. Also, when you show respect, in general, you're good. That's it. So, for instance, speaking of, uh, it's easy, all right? So, well, um, also, well, not always those who have are those who have. Because, well, for instance, your child is retarded, however, you have billions of dollars in your bank. I'm terribly sorry your child will die a horrible death. However, it's like if you be decent, regardless of everything, your child may have some relief. That doesn't change, right? Why? You technically killed like generations of people, including their like unborn daughters, unborn like fetus, unborn like female reproduction cell. This is your payment. Why do you live? To be an example to those who know. Well, I want to see who you really are, who like this like damned thing or whatever definitions may vary is. Well, there are video games right now. There were back in days stories, books. You could imagine. Oh, it's evil thing. Well, terribly sorry. It's like it doesn't matter, all right. Too into dark, broody stuff. Don't bother. So, thing is, guys, what we achieved is perfect. All right. So, however, know that, and this is my plus. It was my plus back in day. However, I could not prove it. Now I have proven it. Yeah, is that those who attack, those who try to engage, are thinking in their own terms. So, for instance, I think that I am like, I don't know, psychic type. In order to attack, I need to accept that what I am attacking is also psychic type. This is very basic way of saying it. However, this is mandatory for anyone to understand, all right? So, for instance, there's this beautiful girl. Back in the day, I tried to like talk to her. I tried to like impress her with my what I knew back in the day. It was philosophy. I'm terribly sorry. That was like way of thinking, whatever. You know what she said? I don't care. I can you buy me like rich coffee stuff? I want to eat. It's like this, right? However, prior to that, I could not think that she was retard. She was like defecation. Once she's shit, her like entire existence raison d'etre is complete already. However, back in the day, they needed data. Nowadays, they don't. I don't know what she's doing.